Okay, if you wanted to change the scaling of say the without judgment layer, okay, I have to make sure that I click on that layer, right? And then hit Command T, and that gives you the free transform tool, and you're able to scale it. Okay. Now, without judgment is I just want to emphasize that. I want to make that as big as possible, so I'm going to just leave it relatively large. Then I hit the return key. All right, and then I go under the File menu, down to Place Embedded, find the third screenshot, I hit Place, and that's just, looks like it's just a word that I'm going to have to, let me see, world healing will start. Okay, so that's the third word, so I'm going to have to do some, did it go away? Okay, it must have gone away. So let me find it again. Under the Place Embedded, go to the third. Well, we know what that is. It's you could also view the screenshots, and then you can name them if you want to. So there's no guesswork. But let me hit Place, and okay, and hit the return key. Oh, okay. World healing will start without judgment. Okay, so start. Now healing is on its own layer. Start is on its own layer. Okay, but start is here. Okay, so it might, at some point you're going to need to, you might have to reshuffle some of these words. Okay, if you want to, and I think a little distortion might be okay, a little change. If you hold down the Shift key, if you go to the free transform Command T, and you get that free transform, if you don't hold down anything, it'll just scale it proportionately. Okay, but if you hold down the Shift key, now this is kind of different than usual. It's a little confusing with the new Photoshop, but this new Photoshop version. But if in the holding on the Shift key allows you to distort, which is kind of the opposite of what it's always been. But if you hold on the Shift key, you can scale it vertically or horizontally, and you can distort it. Which may come in handy for this case. I wouldn't do it obviously to like people or faces, because that could really cause some problems. But anyway, all right. So this assignment, I think this probably give you a good thinking about, good start on how to think about this assignment. So we collect content, which is what we did. All right, we place that content into a file, and then we manipulate that that those images, that content that's now within the file. And we work with the layers panel, and you have to be conscious of the layer that you're working with. Okay, and you move them around by hitting them by using the move tool. Okay, and this should be kind of fun for you. Okay, let me hit Command T for there, and let me hit the return key. Okay, so that's the idea, is that you string together a unique set of words, and you can distort them at will. Okay, and when you're done, save it, and then send it to me. I have information about how to do that with that email that I sent out. But basically, you'll send me um, send me the original PSD file via WeTransfer, because I want to see that you kind of are able to work with layers. Okay, so that should do it. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay.